What if I told you, your vinyl records could sound 10 times better? Musical note: the secret? The right bookshelf speakers. But be careful, some will ruin your sound. Face screaming in fear. In this video, we reveal the top 5 best bookshelf speakers for turntables in 2025, including a shocking number 1 pick you won't see coming. Rocket, stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly which one to buy. Oh, and all product links? Check the description below. Let's dive in. Number 1. Klipsch R-51PM. I suggest starting with the model I like the most. Having spent time with the Klipsch R-51PM speakers, I've found them to be quite the performers, especially considering their price point. Right from the start, the ease of setup and their relatively compact size were positives that stood out. Klipsch's design, featuring exposed fasteners and textured wood-grain vinyl, coupled with visually appealing copper drivers, adds a touch of elegance to any room. The speakers boast a range of connectivity options, including Bluetooth, which I found to be effortlessly straightforward to pair. This versatility is a boon for anyone looking to switch between different audio sources easily. On the sound front, the R-51PMs pack a punch. The bass is powerful, perhaps a tad too dominant for my taste, which might not align with everyone's preferences. Although there's an option to tweak the bass levels when using an external subwoofer, direct adjustments on the speakers themselves are limited. This can be a bit of a letdown if you're after a perfectly balanced audio output right off the bat. Number 2. Edifier R1280T. I've recently had the pleasure of pairing the Audio-Technica LP60X with the Edifier R1280T speakers. They are both budget models and make a perfect match. The first thing you notice is how the speakers look. There's something about that classic wood finish that just feels right. While I'm no lumber expert, the finish gives off that genuine wood vibe, adding a warm, inviting touch to my office. Sound-wise, let's keep it real. These speakers are not about to set the world on fire with their performance, but they're definitely not going to let you down either. The 13mm silk dome tweeter and 4-inch full-range unit work together to produce a sound that's more than satisfactory for casual listening. They can fill a room at a moderate volume without breaking a sweat, although pushing them too hard into party territory reveals their limits, as distortion becomes noticeable. I did find the bass a bit eager, often stepping over the mids and highs. However, the inclusion of adjustable knobs for treble and bass on the side allows for a level of customization that can help mitigate this issue. Adjusting these can bring out a more balanced sound. Number 3. Audioengine A5+. If you pair your Audio-Technica LP120 turntable with speakers, the Audioengine A5+ could be a consideration, blending a mix of sleek design and solid sound performance. On the surface, these speakers catch the eye with a modern look, although their finish might trick some into thinking they're less sturdy than they actually are. Setting them up is straightforward, which is a plus if you want to avoid the fuss of extra equipment. Besides, the speakers are versatile, with aptX HD Bluetooth, USB, and analog AUX input options. You can connect a wide range of audio sources. The A5+ delivers a warm and clear listening experience, making music feel immersive. That said, those with a preference for bass-heavy genres might find the bass output from the 5 drivers a bit lacking. I added a subwoofer to round out the lower end, however, it's an additional step in expense. Number 4. Klipsch RP-600M II. Exploring the Klipsch RP-600M speakers, you're hit with that classic Klipsch blend of old-school charm and something decidedly modern. When you spend some time with them, they reveal a character that's notably appealing to those who cherish vinyl's warm, analog sound. The RP-600M's design is understated yet elegant. Its flashy aesthetics don't demand attention, but its ebony and walnut finishes offer a refined touch to any setting. The build quality strikes a balance between lightweight and durable, indicative of Klipsch's quality but without the heft that characterizes some of its competitors. These speakers bring something vibrant to the table. The combination of a Tractrix horn-loaded tweeter and a cerametallic bass/mid driver delivers a lively and engaging sound. The bass really catches your attention with its punchiness. It kind of wraps the music in a layer that feels deeper and more alive, like it's happening right in front of you, a trait that's particularly enjoyable for fans of energetic genres. Number 5. KEF Q150. If you can't stretch your budget to buy the Klipsch RP-600M II, the KEF Q150 is a good, cheaper alternative. My initial impressions were skeptical due to their boxy appearance in pictures, but seeing them in person changed my mind. They actually look quite sharp and carry an air of elegance that their price doesn't immediately suggest. The unique feature of these speakers is the 5.25-inch UniQ driver, which aims to enhance the listening experience by evenly dispersing sound. Additionally, moving the front port to the back is an interesting design choice that influences how they interact with the room around them. Listening to the KEF Q150S, you'll find their performance can be a bit of a mixed bag. There are moments when they sound absolutely incredible, delivering on the promise of high-quality audio that rivals more expensive models. However, there are also times when they're just okay, and this inconsistency can depend heavily on what you're listening to or even the specific recording. So, which speaker stole your heart? Let me know in the comments. Down arrow, and if you missed it, our number 1 pick will blow your mind. Go rewatch now. Fire, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bellhop bell so you never miss our next audio showdown. All the speaker links? They're waiting for you in the description. Shopping cart. Until next time, keep spinning those records.